Hello everyone, I hope you're doing good. It's been very heavy to come here. I don't know if you are feeling the shift. There's like a transformation that is happening, especially with the divine feminine. I know girls are feeling their periods and everything is altering, and also you feel this ache, pain everywhere. I've been feeling everywhere. But more importantly, there's a different pain that yesterday I've been, just crying, I feel the pain of the moms. They lost their kid due to police brutality and oppression. So that's something that, it's been very heavy to come here and to really express myself in voice. And I know that's something that, condition and being in environments where really you voicing things that matter and the truth and what really is going on, and stop living in the comfort zone and ignoring and just disgrading things because it just doesn't feel right, or it doesn't affect you, or it's not comfortable to hear truthful situations. And it's kind of it's scary. But at the same time, it's like we can't let fear stop us from moving forward and from shifting the paradigm, which it's what is really is being asking of us lately. If we don't learn from the lessons that is continuously happening and is consistently I can't stop crying. I've been doing my meditation, yoga, trying to release, and that too. I've been doing Reiki healing. So that's something that my guides, my ancestors are telling me, you're okay, you're gonna be okay, because I know that the more meditating and going through my healing process, I know I was a witch. I've been burned in the stake for telling the truth. My soul is old. It's so old to the point where I'm like, where is all these things coming from? Sometimes where, the invention of the circular economy, the sustainability, that it cannot manifest here, it's because I've seen it. My soul have seen it. I know deep inside that I was one of the designers of Atlantis, Hilo, a massive, someone who, and that too, when I recently did my Reiki healing to release all the trauma, I was carrying trauma from my afterlives, from my other lives, my soul's lives. And that's something that they have stripped from us. They completely took that knowledge from us because it benefit them. And this is why I think it's not okay that we are completely dismissing truth and things, because it doesn't, no, this is wrong. This is supremacy and oppression taking a toll, and you're just conforming and letting them distract you from the real truth. You are the energy. You are the source. Your energy is, there's no price. And that's what they don't want you to understand. And that's what they think, what, you don't think you can heal yourself? Nobody's talking about the people who have survived COVID-19, who are still working on their bodies, that they haven't stopped because they know there's something fucked up. And that's something that I'm coming into realization, that we're forgetting, that we're just like, oh, it's not my problem. And it's okay to ignore it because it's impossible to even think about, right? Who created COVID-19? Who invented it? It has nothing to do with race. It has nothing, no. Who is the awesome genius, right? Because he thinks that his evil deeds are not being watched. This is actually coming from both sides, by the way, God and Satan, the devil. Your karmic debt, you think your family, you know who I'm talking about, billionaires. Your ancestors' parents, your colonizers, they have karmic debt way before. And you are still doing the exact same thing that your parents were doing. So your karmic debt is actually multiplying, especially those taking the vaccine that you know very well it's not right for them, right? Who created the COVID-19? because it didn't just appear. Yeah, it's been there for thousands of years, but it was dormant. Who created it? Who multiplied it? Who did that? Nobody talks about that, and we're just not gonna, no. It's impossible to believe that the person that is providing the solution and the antidote is the one who created the problem. Just like we're ignoring the fact that the primary people who are affecting us and fucking up climate change are the same people you're idolizing and buying his book right now. What, do you think it's not happening? No, it's a conspiracy theory, right? How many signs do you need to understand that we're slaves? We're literally taking advantage of and being like literally harvested, and seeing how can they continue growing our energy. Our energy is very valuable. What, do you think the economy can exist without you? You are the price. Money doesn't matter. Money is just an illusion. You are the price. Your mind is the price. I know it's hard to believe, like, wait, what? Like, think about it. Think about it. Really think about it. Go back in, meditate for 10 minutes and think about it. What happens if you turn everything off and you don't need technology, you don't need nothing, you can survive on your own? Imagine that. It's a huge loss for those who benefit from you. Do you get it now? I know it's very hard. And this is another thing what I'm saying, like, people think that, oh no, these people think they're better than us, all the awake and all the conscious people, that we're not better than. What, do you think it's easy to heal? Do you think it's easy to pay our karmic debt in this life and the life before us? Yeah, you think it's easy to be awake? That it's just this godly, oh no, we're chosen? No, you choose to be here. Or that's what they took from us. Christianity, colonialism, patriarchy, all this shit is literally took all the stuff that we are already come with it. All that information and knowledge that you're seeking, that you're looking, and you're always going externally, and then you can't find and you can't be happy with yourself. It's all with you. It's all on you. It's within you. And that's what they don't want you to know. That's why they distract you all the time. That's what they do, all fucked up shit. Every time you are this close to know that you are worth it, that your voice matter, that you can literally say, fuck you, defund the police, and do what we have to do together, it will be catastrophic for the 1% billionaires and the corporations and everything. Do you get it now? I know it's not easy to. That's why it's, go take care of your mental health. Go take care of yourself. It's not easy to be like, but this is why we collective come in. And this is another thing what I'm saying to all the collective that are going through a transformation. If this doesn't concern you, you can completely skip this video. You don't need to watch this. This is not for you. If you're not, if you're conforming and you're complicit to oppression, this is not for you. This is for people who are ready to work. But it's not work that it happened in the external 3D. It happens within, from the 5D to 3D, so they can collide. You get it? Now, this is for the collective. And witches, light workers, and empath. Like, this is something that has been happening with me for 4 or 5 days now. And I know that this is where we fucked up every single time. This is why we get burned. This is why Jesus got crucified. This is why Martin Luther got killed. This is why. We were all awake. All of us who have died in the previous life, we were awake. And that's why something happened, something killed us, something whatever. And this is the only time where we can fix our karmic debt, or because we were fucked up before. And we fucked up before, and now we're paying the price in this lifetime. And we're here to fix that. That's the whole point. And that's what we forget. We get distracted with social media, all these external things. It doesn't concern us. It's us. We are the souls. We can shift this system. But it starts from within. That's what we keep telling you. Take care of your mind, take care of your body, take care of your soul. That's what they're distracting you and giving you pills. Oh, here, injections. Oh, you're scared of COVID-19. Oh, here. There's disease everywhere. There's disease that you can't even see. Yes, COVID-19 kills, just like any other disease. And yeah, thank God that the vaccine, no, my friends, wake up. The vaccine will fix one thing, but it will damage the other one. And guess what's the other one? Guess what's the other one? because they can't say that the vaccine does not have fluoride and mercury. They can't say that. It's literally in their research. And that too, another thing, guys. I know that you've done your research for every single of the vaccine and all this stuff, but remember that you are the research. You are the data. So what you're saying that you're, yeah, I've done my research, I've done the research. Oh yeah, you're done research on yourself? Yeah, it's you. Yeah. You are the data. You are what you're looking at, right? So whatever is happening with different bodies, with different people, it cannot affect you. It happens to whoever it is. It affects people in different ways. Those 6 o'clock that happened, that's just the beginning. And that's for sure, my guys are telling me those people weren't active. You have to work. And I'm not talking about work physically. I'm talking mentally. Those who are taking the vaccine, you have work to do. Look it up. Look at your pineal gland. Look what happens in the mercury and fluoride. Why those two components that come from nature. I'm sorry. If you reuse that and you continue to use it, because it comes, you need it to, it's fine. But you don't need fluoride, you don't need mercury. But they put it in your water. You know this. Come on. Do a test. Go check it out. Go find the kid. You know your water has fluoride, right? Right? Like, you can't be that naive. And if you be naive and ignorant, like you just, oh, it's not my problem. No, that's not true. Hey, like, why do people will risk their life to tell you these things? That's what I'm saying. Like, all these people are like, oh, conspiracy theory. I'm like, yeah, dude, everybody who says it's conspiracy theory, like, most of those are true. They use it against you because it benefits them. It has always benefited them that you don't believe the truth. That you just like, okay, it's fine. Is it fine? Like, if it doesn't affect you, like you haven't cried and being in the same level as that mother right now that just lost her 13-year-old son with this fucking bullshit, then you lost your humanity already. You're fucked. You're as much fucked up as these motherfuckers who are trying to destroy the planet and everything. Trust the government? Come on, man. Law, come on. Wow. Your ancestors, everybody is like, are you serious? Wake up. Another thing where I was literally pulled to come here. I'm going to do the cards. One message from the ancestor, one from the moon, and one from the lightworkers and shadow work and light work to do during this time. But one thing that they have told me is that those who have taken the vaccine have more extra work to do in the sense of the mind, meaning that yes, you know that one thing will fix and the other one will damage, but the one thing that they are not counting that you will do. This is the one thing that can help you. They pharmaceutical, religion, nothing is counting on is that you will take 10 minutes break tonight. Tonight is the high peak of like a transition. So tonight is really high up. So there's this jump that can happen in the quantum field. And they're literally asking me, if you want to, it's kind of like you're giving your karmic debt to something good, right? You're switching the karmic debt. So basically you're gonna sit down for 10 minutes, turn on a candle, turn every electricity, turn Wi-Fi off, turn phone, turn everything off, and light up a candle and have some incense and be near nature. And if you're not near nature, have your plant next to you, a candle, write something, write positive things. But in those 10 minutes, you will meditate. You will if you want, put it on your phone. If you need something that to tell you that you did the 10 minutes, and you meditate or pray, whatever it is. It doesn't matter religion, it doesn't matter with nothing. This is about your spirit. You are part of nature, and if you want to contribute to help to dismantle, abolish the oppressive system, this is what we didn't do in our afterlives. This is what we didn't do. We didn't trust that we were God, that we could do this. So this is what it is. I'm also doing this also on the 22nd of Earth Day. Earth Day, there's a huge day there's another jump from Gaia. She's literally nature. Our planets can help us to what needs to be done. There is a karmic debt that they have to pay, oppressors and colonizers, and that's what they're trying to avoid and distract us in the media. Get with the program. Trust the process. The universe is trying to guide you, but you're not listening. You're listening and getting distracted and letting injustices and things happen and continue to happen. Help your brothers and sisters. These are things that if you do good and be good, are karmic debt that you are paying not only from this life, from the afterlife, from the life before you, your ancestors. So it's not like, oh, we're just telling you to be nice and be kind. No, seriously, if you do it, you're paying your karmic debt. We all have fucked up shit. We're not perfect here. Right? But it doesn't mean we have to conform and continue this BS. And the way to dismantle is manifesting. We're literally, all of us can be alchemists and manifestors right now. Tonight, together, anytime that you do tonight, I will start doing maybe 10 at night. I would say that. Collectively, if we all meditate and have this mantra, like a hashtag, like you do a hashtag, oppressive system will not need us. Oppressive system will dismantle, defund the police. All these things that we want. We tell the universe or God while we're praying for 10 minutes together, all of us, because it must be changed from within on the quantum field to be manifested into our reality. And I know you will be like, no, that's impossible. That's not true. Whatever you say, whatever you believe. But do you believe in magic? Because we're all magic, all of us. Just because the oppressor, all these belief and all this shit, limited beliefs that they have told us that we cannot do, that's not true. Yes, you can. And you could. And that's what they're afraid of, that you don't know and that you don't learn this. But if you do it each day as a practice, you can become your own manifestor, your own prototype, your own co-creator. We all can. We all do. It just takes action and trust and belief and use compassion and kindness and give to others when you're okay. Do you understand? Like, it's yin and yang. Work on your karma, work on your inner child, shadow work, inner work, all these things. It's real. It's part of life. It's part of this. And we're being so stripped and literally taking off of all of our stuff that we lost our power. We are literally giving it away. We don't know what to do with ourselves. And that's so sad. It's so, and like empaths right now, we're feeling this pain, and it's not right that they letting us believe that it's not us, the magic, that we are the energy, that we are everything. And all we got to do is ask together at the same time, collectively. And it doesn't mean that it will manifest like tomorrow it's going to happen. No, you'll see it gradually. You'll thank me that you did this 10-minute meditation tonight and you went in. Okay? Trust me. Okay? And if it doesn't resonate with you, you can just skip this video. You don't have to watch anything. But I do ask you to heal yourself so you don't project, you don't be negative and do all these things and accept and be silent and spreading that toxic positivity out there like nothing happened. We didn't just witness a trauma. This is trauma. And they do this to induce fear, to continue the madness, to continue distracting you from getting back in source and getting into your own knowledge. Your own wisdom. You don't need any of that stuff. All this external is just bonus. You don't need it. You need yourself. You need you. You need to take your power back. You need to say, no, I'm going to work on myself, heal my stuff, and, feel good, and find inner peace, and protect my peace. But that's something that we can't ignore. Like, other people don't have these privileges, right? To do all these things. And that's what I'm saying. Like, those who have that privilege, let's go. We gotta help. Come on, this meditation, if you're a white person, send healing to people of color, be at the same time, help us out in business. Okay, my content, I think I'm gonna start helping other people. That's really it, what we're asking you. Going against the status quo, it's not gonna be pretty. What do you think, all of us who are going we're having a nice life? Yeah, right. There's a lot of hunger, there's a lot of starvation, there's homelessness, there's all these things happening that we just make it nice and pretty, but it's not. It's very hard. But it doesn't have to be. It can be better together as one. What happens in this country happens in this country, like it happens to all of us. Empathy is our superpower. Don't let them take it away, and your hope and your joy. That's another thing. After you heal and stuff, joy is good. It's not bad, but don't spread too much toxic positivity. Heal yourself, because that too, it's not good to ignore pain and like heal with it, feel it, and then yes, of course, move on. Of course, after you help other people and you do your thing, right? But please, ignorance and silence is violence. It's not good. All my spiritual, my card readers, empath, and all those people, I understand you need to create your content for you get your clients and stuff, but every now and then, hey, there's a business, black business, BIPOC business here. There's this account that you should check it out. Hey guys, look at this. Hey, donate to this thing. Hey, did you not bring your reusable bags to the supermarket? Hey guys, how do we start a sustainable lifestyle? Like, we literally have to shift the paradigm together. The narrative, the language is us who changes. It's not going to just change for us. But it starts with manifestation, with ways of how we manifest what we are experiencing now, And I know a lot of people don't understand. It has nothing to do with religion. This is just spirit. This is me talking to spirit, and I know that my reflection of me, my perception of me will, and if it doesn't resonate with you, this is not for you. So you can just, But at the same time, we can know that our spirits are connected to nature, and nature is giving us a chance. Tonight, there's one chance. The 22nd is another chance. And all there's asking is that you go back in to source. Nothing externally, nothing with phone, turn everything off. Go back in, talk to God, talk to nature, talk to Gaia. And whatever does not belong in my body, those with a vaccine, it will leave, and it will just stay for whatever the disease is happening right now. It will be for that purpose. Whatever does not belong with me, it will leave now. Seriously, I'm not kidding with you. Take 10 minutes of meditation and tell your body, pray for your body, and for those who took it, your family, be like, let it go. Whatever it is not right, that's what they're not counting on. And they think it's not possible that you can actually do this, but you know this. Your mind and your soul knows way more than this external crap. Listen to your gut. And if you know this, then you know your body's been feeling off. It doesn't feel right since the vaccine. And you're just trying to go with the crowd and conform to everybody, but trying to ignore that gut feeling that something is wrong. Don't ignore it. That's literally your spirit speaking to you. That your it needs to release some stuff that's not meant to be there. You get it? Release it. Whatever is not in your body, meant to be in your body, release it tonight. And release it the 22nd. Gaia is going to help you. If not, there are consequences for this vaccine, whether people tell you or not. It's not right. They created something really not of nature and God, and they're paying the consequences. That's their karma, and they're making us pay for their karma. Don't do that. Save yourself. You are the price. You are the everything. Money does not, you make the money. That's why they have billions, because we are billions. Constantly, it has to shift. There has to be an equal economy. There is a possibility. I've seen it. This soul, I am telling you, in the Atlantis, it has happened before. Sustainability, eco, everything has happened before, and we end up actually fucking that up too. But there's always a way, and this is not the way anymore, and we know this. But it has to come from deep inside, outside of this reality. Try it. I know that some of you are like, oh, this girl is crazy. I don't care what you think. I didn't come here to satisfy you or to make no. I'm here for the truth. I'm here to heal humanity. That's what I'm here for. So much shit to do, but I'm like, my spirit's like, no, you gotta do this. And even God is saying, that percentage that you're idolizing, these people that you're idolizing, they have a huge karmic debt. And by the way, God banned them from heaven. That's why they want to spread that negative narcissistic abuse, because they're not allowed there. It's been since colonizer. This has been since colonizer, and they know this. Like, these people who are rich right now, they know their parents are in fucking hell. That's what it is. They're trying to avoid their karmic debt, because their karma, it's like, and it's increasing by every person, created by whoever we don't know, right? But we know. It's so weird. It's the weirdest thing. The more you meditate, the more you know. And the more you know, you don't want to know. Look at that. You wish you didn't know, but you know, right? But you just ignore it because, oh no, it's not possible. It's very possible. It is. It's happening. It's fucked up. It's like abusers. Are we getting mentally raped all the time? We know, it's like, yeah, we know we're getting abused, but what are we going to do? That's why abuse and all victims right now, we are super, like, can call the cops. We can, okay, we're back into that hell that we always been with our oppressors and our abusers. Great. You are awake, by the way. All the abusers out there, all victims, child abuse, every kinds of abuse, narcissistic abuser, people who are living with domestic violence people. This system is not new to you. You already knew. You live with it every single day, right? Yeah. And then you don't know pain. You don't know, oh my God, it's COVID-19 is the worst. Yeah, it is the worst. But guess, there's people who are okay after COVID-19. They've been working their ass off to get back to that, because either way, somehow, after they get the disease, they know that it has never been there before. You just know, your body knows. This was created. Remember that. My spirit's like, this was created. They're just not taking accountability. They want to continue the oppression and separation, and now they need to control more masses. They need more money, even though they already have enough money. More money for what? God knows, right? Although we already know, we're getting the gist of it. Robots going to Mars, all this fucked up weird shit that it's not even involved in any of common people. And we're just like, okay, sure, no problem. Yeah, inject me. Yes, no problem. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine after all. Yeah? You're still trusting those who are oppressing you and abusing you. Fuck. We're all fucked. We're not. We're not giving hope, but that's the thing that they will never take away from us. They will never take our joy. They will never take our hope. They will never. And justice will be served. This is from God and the devil together. Which has never happened in a long time, but they have come into agreement. And they're speaking right now to all the collective, all empaths and lightworkers who have been doing this for centuries, witches as well. Lots of witches are in this lifetime. Hi. Now you realize that you were against a system. Jesus also was against all of this crap. This is karmic debt in people that don't want to take accountability and, pay the price. And they continue doing fucked up shit to continue to avoid their karma. That's really it. And now they're making us pay for their karma through our financial, through everything that we have. Right? It's controlled by them. There's always a way out. And right now, God and everything is asking us in our spirits and ancestors, if we learn to listen, meditate, turn everything off, turn Wi-Fi, turn phone, turn everything off. Everything. Disconnect and connect to nature. Let them speak to you. I don't even have to be doing this. I'm going to go back to source. After this, I'm going back in. I just came externally because they're like, after my meditation and yoga and after writing so much, I'm literally writing books right now. Seriously. They're like, no, you have to say this. It has to be said, no matter what. No matter even if I've been crying nonstop. in pain nonstop, like if I was dying. In my little quiet corner. My daughters are coming soon. But I'm doing this. Risking my life, my kids. And if my daughters are watching this, Mommy loves you. I love you so much. And I will do my best because Earth deserves better. We deserve better. People who are oppressed, who are dying right now, deserve better. This is not okay. And I know that's why my spirit and everything is awakened right now. And I don't care what anybody has to say. This is what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. I don't care what conspiracy theorists are superheroes. Remember that. That superhero you idolize in Disney and all this bullshit. Yeah. People risking their life. Doing everything they can to tell you the truth. To wake the fuck up. What do you think all the collected and all the 5D and all the spirituals are content and everything? All the BIPOC who are awake, our content is being oppressed. That too, if this video gets deleted, send me an email or subscribe to my newsletter and I will send it to you. They're not silent my voice anymore. That's what happened being able to make it. They're gonna delete it. What's the point? They're like, no, you still have to make it. So here it is. And I hope this helped you. And I hope you wake up and tonight you literally, and any night after that, if you see this in the future, any night, it's good enough. Nighttime has a very high frequency for our planet. That's what the moon, it's good to do rituals during the moon. The moon cycles are very important. That's what Ramadan. Ramadan is it's part of spirit. This religion came out of spirit. Not very sure of what Ramadan, like the religion Muslim is, but I would love to learn. It's beautiful. I love that the thing that I know about Ramadan is that they take this moment to fast and literally give and donate and be kind. Like that is such a beautiful way to reduce karmic debt. Because we all have karmic debt. That's what Muslim and all these things are being threatened. That's what Paris is threatened by Muslim women. Muslim women are so powerful during this time. And even if they take your hijab away, don't know this. They will never take your power away. It has nothing to do with your external. Your spirit knows that you are Muslim, that you are here to do good and be good, no matter what anyone has to say. Don't let religion stop that is your mission deep within you. So I'm talking to my Muslim women right now. We need you tonight, huh? No matter what religion. Tonight, take 10 minutes. And you're going to say this. My hijab is mine. And it's coming back. I want it back. You're going to manifest that tonight. People from Paris, women from Paris, manifest tonight that you want your hijab back. And I'm telling you, there's nothing God and the universe will never not give you. Remember that. Go back, and then you won't see it right away, but it's going to manifest through the months. It will manifest. Trust yourself, trust that you are magic. And especially if you're collective, all women together doing it at the same time, is even more powerful. We are the power. We are the source. And when we're combining that source, there's nothing these people can do. Nothing. It has always been us. The answer is us. So take your power back. Take 10 minutes tonight. Light up a candle. Light up some incense. Shout out your mantras like it's a hashtag. Just like you do on social media. Disconnect with everything. Turn everything off. Tell people that you're not here for 10 minutes. You're done. Women, all witches right now. Your souls, your power. Nature. You have to be close to nature, close to things. And manifest. We need to change the paradigm from here, from the 5D to here, because those who are awake and have their third eye awake as well, you need to help. You need to use your power collectively together and literally map what we don't want anymore in the 3D. So those spirituals in the 5D, like, oh no, it's not my thing, I don't know. It is your thing. We are all connected. This is your business too. Get down dirty. We all getting dirty. And this is not talking about protests. I'm not talking about breaking things. I'm not changing your views, your religion views, your medical views. This is none of that. None of that. You do what you want. This is getting dirty and inside shadow work, inner work dirty. Inner work dirty that you're dismantling white supremacy. You're dismantling racism. You're dismantling colonialism, white supremacy. You're dismantling patriarchy, even the boys. Yeah. Your divine masculine is asking you to dismantle patriarchy. You need to respect women. You need to value women better. Yeah. Everyone. This is work for everybody. This is not, and nobody is exempt from all. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I know I'm not even there closer to God yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not worthy of that. None of us are. We got work to do. Oh yeah, you want to change your oppression? You want to change it? Yeah, it starts with you. Karmic thing, good things that you do, be good, do good. That's how you shift your karma, because you have karma debt not from just this, your ancestors. So it starts with you, inner work and work. And that's what they're distracting you, doing all these things, doing all oppression, all this stuff. It's a distraction. A fucked up distraction though. They're murdering children. They've been doing this for oh, it's normal. The police, the people that you're supposed to rely on. Please understand. How many signs do you need to understand that you're just a number here? You are disposable. They don't give a fuck. But you can take your power back. You can take your power back. Tonight, 10 minutes, take everything off. Shut everything off. Shut off your Wi-Fi. Shut everything off. Shut it off. Shut electricity off. Shut everything off. And meditate. Do mantras. Pray for 10 minutes if you can. Because it's not easy. You're going to start feeling, and if you're feeling crying, cry it out. If you feel hurt, hurt. Feel it all. Feel everything. You want to feel what magic really feel like? It's you. It's always been you. Stay conscious. Stay blessed. Remember that you are the superpower. You are the superhero. And that's it. That's what I wanted to say. Don't let external whatever is happening distract you. Get back to source. Heal. So you don't, you know what I mean? And the more you do good for yourself, you're going to start doing to others. That's how it works. And that's why these motherfuckers, oppressors and colonizers don't get it, because they're always been doing bad things. They're being evil shit. They're too busy making money, distracting people, and doing fucked up shit that you and me probably can't even imagine, because they have money and they want to continue having that. Are you okay with that? I'm not okay with it. So let's get to work. Let's go all together, because this is collective work. This is not easy work. And we cannot just do it one. It's everyone, all of us. So I invite you to come work with your spirit, with Gaia, with your nature, with your ancestors. Let them heal you. Let them take away anything that doesn't belong into your body. Let them. Let yourself be love. Love yourself. That's it. That's all it is. Okay? There's a lot of things I wanted to say, but that's one of the things that I wanted to live here. And I'm going to put it. And I'll be back again on the 22nd. I'll try to do a live. I'm going to see. Where we will do the meditation together. We will do the mantras together. And we will do mantras with Gaia and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of people like, oh, that doesn't help. That, of course it does. Like for you right now, it doesn't help. But I'm talking about, this is long-term manifestation. This is what alchemy is. It doesn't happen right in the, it doesn't work that way. Nature doesn't work that way. Trees don't grow. No. But the work starts from any daily little thing that you do. For yourself, for Gaia, that's it. If you're able to, and that thing that they keep saying, like, oh, people can multitask, that's on them. They're projecting what they cannot do. That's not true. We are multi-dimensional humans. We can do many things at the same time. Women, though, Every time you hear that, it makes you feel uncomfortable, right? Because you are a multitasker. That's who you are. Multidimensional, powerless goddess. So let's go, girls. That's why they build patriarchy, colonism, because they don't want you to really know what you can do, the powers that you already have inside. You bring other beings through your body into this existence, and they still manage to suppress you and completely discriminate everything to us, right? Burn us to the stake because we are against oppression and against what they're doing, and end up healing people without medical bullshit. Wake up, people. Wake up. Oh, there's 2 messages from the moon. All right, let's see. It's time to take action. Your hard work is paying off. Yes. All right. Stage right now of transformation, or things that you've been doing, and it's starting to, you have to continue. There's more work to be done, and definitely for those who have been doing the work, that's what I meant. There definitely things are moving along, and it's gonna start happening soon. Okay. So let me read the cards for you. Okay, so we know that the new moon in Aries is leaving as we, probably as we speak. And definitely these are people who took that time to finish tasks, finish things. I know I have a lot of things. That it says that take action because, that anchor the Aries was giving is actually ideal to give you that jump start, okay? So the flame is lit, a wonderful new start beacons, and you're in the right track. Drawing this card is a super bright positive sign. There's something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is a time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge toward your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Remember that we're going through this. We're letting go of karma things this weekend. It's been happening if you feel the aching. So this is the time where you also can release all that, do that inner work and inner healing and let go all that stuff that doesn't serve you. Don't even think about it. Giving up. Exactly. Aries is the right time to start, and drawing the sky, no matter what you do, is signified also as the ideal time to start your moon work, such as setting intentions. So this is what I was saying, that tonight will be nice to set an intention because there's a nice jump tonight, and also on the 22nd there's a jump. So that's what I was saying, that people to meditate for 10 minutes and but oppressive system, this has nothing to do with religion. It's just that literally for 10 minutes mantra like a hashtag. Not okay with the oppressive system, defund the police, tax the rich, whatever it is that that it's not okay to live and it's not equal for everybody. That's what we should do. Sustainability, circular economy, yes, conscious, more higher conscious, better education, anti-racism education, anti-racism everything, policies, and do you get it? That's it. You do it from home. You want protest? Try spiritual protest. Try that. That's the one that they can't access. So what they cannot access, they cannot go. Only you can go. Do you understand? You access your souls meditating, going in and literally asking the universe and God that you don't want what they want you to do. What they're forcing you, us, everyone to do. Which is accept oppression and accept killing and murdering children. Do you understand? That's what they cannot access. They've been banned from access consciousness. But you're not, because it's not your karma, it's theirs. So how do you take your power back? Go back in. Take action and go back in. Go back in. Use this Aries energy. Use your power. Take your power back. Go meditate. Go back in. This is for anybody. It doesn't matter what age or religion or whatever you are. It doesn't matter. We are all one. We are all spirit. We are all stardust. We all decompose. We all fart, die, everything the same. You're not separated from nature. You are nature. You are valuable. You matter so much. Whether you're privileged, you matter. Take your power back. Go back in, ask to source, ask God, ask to take away what doesn't belong to you. Let go of your karma stuff, your inner child, heal, and help us. Help dismantle together collectively. No more oppressive system, circular economy, sustainable lifestyle. Let's go. We're getting into, I'm not sure, but if this happens in the future, I guess. But I know it has to do with, hard work. So someone who done some intense work, they've been doing everything, their karma, they've been paying their debt, they've been doing their inner work, they've been doing, they are good for you. Keep going. This is the universe, God, and everything. I'm getting such a great energy right now. They want to acknowledge you. They want to tell you that your work is paying off and then you're gonna succeed. So continue. Don't look at anybody. Don't care what anybody has to say. Follow your heart. You've been doing that. Follow your, I feel really warm in my heart. So you've been doing this. You've been working your karmic, also, that you've been done so fucked up stuff, and you're holding yourself accountable, and you're trying to pay your debt, your karmic debt. So keep going. It's gonna pay off, okay? First and foremost, this guy suggests a new stuff for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card hurts the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, that's my angels. Or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. So keep going, keep doing your thing. And now I think this is my light work and shadow work. They're also letting me know that, oh my God, I have relentless ancestors and angels, but they're nice, they're kind. They're letting me know for those who never done meditation or never, they're like, what the heck? Like, what? Oh my God, that's so boring. Like I hear it it's not easy at first. But, once you practice for 2 minutes first and then 3 minutes, you'll get the hang of it. The one thing that helped me to start was to put music, there's different station, different vibration of music. So depending, go look it up on Google. There's different, not Google, Ecosia. Go to Ecosia. Ecosia, you can literally search the same thing you do Google, but you plant trees. So just saying, Ecosia is much better. So in Ecosia, if you search for different frequency of music, you can see which one goes better with you. So then you go on YouTube and then you find a song and you can start with that. And then usually these songs are really long, but you can, if you don't want to create an alarm and you really want to turn off your phone, you don't want to be on your phone, the YouTube, just let it play and it will tell you when, how many times since the beginning you start the song until you start meditating, until you come back here, okay? Another thing that letting me know is that those who get to be longer than 10 minutes on meditation, to make sure that you are not just meditating for yourself. This is for, they're saying medium and psychics, ground workers, empath, very conscious and third eye awakened, those people, exactly, those who are very privileged. They're letting me know that you also need to dismantle yourself, decolonize yourself, so that you can help those who are oppressed. So they're saying that white people, because that's how you guys call each other, right? We separate each other so much that we are categorized ourselves, but we're all one. It's everything that has made us separated. But they're saying you're all one. The only thing is that you have created the separation. Let that sink in. Colonizers created that separation. Oppressors. So if you're silent and okay with all of this, you're part of you're complicit, and your karma debt is actually increasing as well. So I'm just letting you know, those who are very silent and comfortable and quiet and not doing and helping those, your karmic debt is increasing. Yeah, go do whatever you need to do. You take your vaccine, take whatever you need to do. But there's a debt that is not paid in this lifetime. So remember that. Do good and be good. That's really is what they're asking you. Yeah, you have free will. Of course you have free will. Of course you can be here. You can do all these things, right? But it comes with a price and a consequence. Everything you do has a reaction. It has a reaction, right? But if your action comes from heart, from truth, from love, from very pure and things that you want for better yourself and better for all your brothers and sisters, that's another thing. Love always wins. And that's what they're not counting on. They're not counting that you're going to love yourself and accept yourself and do the meditation and do all these things. And that's why you have to do it. You have to do the opposite of what they're predicting. You get it? Don't be predictable. That's where they get you. Meditate. Turn everything off. They don't know that you're doing this. Only the people who listen to this video and watch it, right? And those who share it. Be nice if you share it, because that means you're helping other people. But it doesn't mean you have to. So just stay conscious. You know what's up. Listen to your gut. You know. All right. This is for light shadow work and the Emperor. See? This is literally saying all right, so they're telling me there's 2 cards for each now, but this is definitely letting me know is that the more you know yourself as the Emperor has done the work. The Emperor is someone who, doesn't think it's equal. Everybody is equal and has done the work and is helping other people. So the more you take your power back, the more you'll see what you're looking for, right? The light, the magic. And this literally tells me it's always been you. So this message is for sure all 5D awakened chakras. Those who don't understand this, you can skip this part. But this is definitely a message for the collective. Lightworkers, 5D awakening, outside status quo. So this is the divine masculine, is that those who are doing the work right now, the divine masculine are literally are doing, they're doing the work. They're shedding inner work, they're doing the healing and stuff like that. So the Empress matches one of the ambition met and success found. Often seen as the card of the divine masculine. The Emperor brings forth a desire to build a better world, one brick at a time. Use your mind as well as your heart and rise to power as you lead your own evolution. While becoming your own emperor means infinite possibilities for your success, it also means addressing any issues you harbor around authority, control, and willpower. You may need to work your magic within the confines of establishment, in quotes, but remember that the organizing principle of societies are fluid over time. See what I said? This inner work and this thing that we'll do tonight, it's not going to happen now. It's just you're going to work on it every single day after that. It's just that use the jumps. The 18 and the 22nd are the biggest one. But the more we do it together, the better it's going to be. The manifestation can be here sooner than we think. Remain flexible and keenly aware of your own energetic boundaries and motives. Find opportunities to be of service to others as you build your empire. Step into this fairy energy of success and rise, sweet light seer. Embody confident, compassionate leadership and exercise sovereignty over your own reality. The world is yours. And this is not just for me, this is for you. Our world is ours. It has always been ours. We are the energy. And the more you work on yourself, the more you get your power back, the more you will understand. but it takes time and hard work. It's not easy, but we can get there together, collectively. I lead the circumstances in my world with confidence, harmony, and generosity. Yes. Okay, so this is, I think it's for anybody. We're all spiritual. We're all collected. It's not, there's no separation. But those who have been doing the work before, those who just realize like, oh wait, there's still stuff that I should be doing. Oh wait, there's more to this. There's magic within me that I can literally do. Yes. 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 Tradition, lesson, spiritual leader or guide, enlightenment, awakening in service of spirit, formal education or training, new paradigm. So this is for sure for, okay, I have to go, my kids are in the way. But as you search your divine truth, you create frameworks of belief that help you to expand your consciousness and ground your faith in this reality. If you've been stuck in an old tradition or structured way of acting or being that is no longer serving you, it is time to let it fall away in order to make space for a better version of you. The higher path serves as a getaway between divine souls and the seeker. So be open to new paradigms, perspective, and teachers in your life. Look to the patterns around you and strive to understand your own internal compass. Know that while there is wisdom in the teaching of the mystics, the voice of your own heart is the one voice that matters the most. Find the wisdom of the heavens within. I am my own guru, and the guidance I need is rooted in my faith, my belief, and my unique essence. Remember this, okay? It's you. It's always been you. The answer is you. Love yourself. Stay conscious. Stay here. Meditate. Go back into source. Shut everything off that doesn't serve you, that doesn't need it. And do what's right for you and for your family. Pray over your body. Wish the best. Heal others. That's how you shift. You start. Doesn't grow overnight. It takes time, okay? I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, so this is just the end of it. I just wanted to say that on the 22nd, I just want to repeat myself. The 22nd, I'm also doing another, probably a live on Writers Yep or on my channel. I'll let you guys know, and we'll do it together for Gaia, for Earth Day. Okay, we're gonna do a meditation, literally working outside of this external stuff. Okay, or what I can do is that, because I also want to disconnect, I don't want to be on social media, honestly, but I want to do it with you, you know, together. So that's what I was thinking, that, you know, and also because I'm telling people disconnect with everything, turn everything off, but they're going to be on social media on their phone. Doesn't make sense, right? So I'm gonna leave a video before I do my own disconnecting from everything, turning everything off. And I'll do a video of, you know, the meditation and the mantras that I will do that day. So that way, like, if you see it before you actually turn off your phone and stuff like that, then you're able to, you know, repeat and do the mantras that I will do that day, okay? But I hope that that day does help you. And another thing I wanted to say is that those who are, you know, this book, it's very good to start. Okay, I'm not trying here to change anybody's religions or whatever. This has nothing to do with that. This is completely neutrality, sovereignty, outside system. Okay, you are the universe, and you need to learn who you are and go back in and understand, you know, and that's how you love yourself. Read books that are not completely whitewashed and colonized and written by really narcissistic abusers and patriarchy. And I know it's hard to identify it because it's not really, you know, and don't worry. Education and things are happening. There's people right now working their ass off behind what you don't see on social media, okay? Be hopeful, stay here. You matter, and there's new things coming, okay? We are all manifesting. While we're manifesting, there's action happening too, okay? It's not just manifesting. There's things happening that is working on your favor. And if you're somebody who's seen this, a younger audience or someone in the future, know that we are working towards the shift, the change, okay? And we do know that it's us. It starts from us. And yeah. But it's one thing at a time, and you know, it takes time. It's not something that is just gonna happen like that, but it takes all of us. And if some of us are not in the same, this is why it takes longer, because it has to be all of us. It can't be just some of us. It's every single one of us. Okay? Have a beautiful day or weekend or week, whenever you watch this video, and read this book. It's so good. Bye.